one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of the Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission. Right. It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabib Nurmagomedov, and this guy makes his way to the octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He will do so again here tonight.
The moment he walked into AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening, although he spoke no English. He was always listening and paying attention to try to learn and how to improve himself. In the moment he stepped foot in the gym, he was just open to each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that to become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC.
You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either.
No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Right. Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight again, trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 116 pounds, fighting out of Makhachev, Russia, the Giant. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight. You ready? Are you ready?
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top, he's got the strong base, and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. The wrestler starts to advance position and get ground and pound off.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh. Really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
What a punch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, guys. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice.
So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding that he could not allow his opponent to get to his hips. He never allows his opponent to get to his hips. And because of that, he's been safe. Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Oh, he's hurt. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh. That was a jab.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, collar tie. Nurmagomedov's shot there is blocked. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Just misses there with the left.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Going for the, well, that is a high amplitude takedown right there, and it comes right after he caught the leg. So back to his wheelhouse. Round 2 coming up next.
All right, listen, man, sit down. You're okay. Breathe, all right? You got caught there and you got knocked down. It's not a big deal.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready?
All right, round 2. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Magomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Right hand landed.
Oh, and he continues to stuff these takedown attempts. All right, single collar tie now.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Nice 1-2 there. And they separate. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, big left hook there. Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Now connects with a right. Oh, good defense here to stay upright after that single leg takedown offering. Continues to work out of that tie clinch. Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damn blow.
Wow.
It's done, man. It's done.
What a round.
Good job, man.
Take a seat. Smart. Listen, that was an awesome round. You owned that round completely.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Connects now with the 1-2, and he comes through with a big knee. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just misses with the left hook.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. And just misses with that big right hand.
Big punch lands over the top.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Misses with that punch. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look out! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, fight down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach.
Oh! just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 34 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the champion!
And there's the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoy the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
You knock out a man